Hi, fifth graders. It's me, Mrs. Nugent, just with a quick restating the question lesson. Your fifth grade ELA teachers, have noticed that you guys have been struggling a little bit with restating the question as part of your answers. So we wanted to review that and give you time to practice. This is something we expect to see all the time, especially as we get into some more complicated writing. So what is restating the question? It's where you take part of the question, a really big chunk of it really, and put it into your answer. It helps kind of guide our answers. So an example here is, what is one character trait that describes you? How do I restate that in my answer? I take that one character trait that describes me, part of it, and I put it as the first few words of my answer. So then my answer says, one character trait that describes me is kind. See how the majority of that answer is literally directly from the question? That's what you're going to do. You're going to take that question and put it in your answer. Okay, so let's practice. What is your favorite color? In your head, how do I restate that question? If you need to pause, pause. All right, how do I do that? I put my favorite color is, for me, it would be purple. What's yours? Another one. What is the setting of the story? How would you restate that? Maybe pause and tell somebody next to you. The setting of the story is, and then tell me the setting. The book I'm reading, the setting of the story is a school in the year 2007. Okay? All right. Why did people move west? I'm going to take this last part, people move west. I'm going to put it as part of my answer. People moved west because they thought there was open land. They thought there was gold. The railroads got built and it was easier to travel. Those are all reasons that people moved west. But I want to put part of that question in my answer. All right. Now let's guess the question. If my answer is one character trait that describes my brother is tall, what do you think the question was? We're going to look at that first half of the answer. What is one character trait that describes your brother? Okay. All right. If the answer is the Nez Perce people were upset because the settlers took their land, exhausted their natural resources, ding, and caused violent disputes, ding, okay, then what would be the answer? Could it be, why were the Nez Perce people upset? All right, so the activity that you are going to complete now, you are going to have to restate the questions in part of your answers, okay? If you need help, rewatch this video, talk to your group, work together, okay? There should be some task cards for you to complete. Please see your leader for more instruction.